Sometimes late at night, when the world quiets down and the city turns off its restless lights, do you still feel the weight? It's heavy, isn't it? It sits quietly on your chest, an invisible pressure, gentle enough to hide from everyone else, but sharp enough to leave you breathless. And every time you think you've set it down, you find it there again, resting stubbornly in your hands. Whose burdens are you carrying tonight? Are they echoes of someone else's fears, whispered into your bones until they felt like your own? Maybe it's a promise you made years ago to never let anyone down, only to realize you've been letting yourself down ever since. Or perhaps it's guilt. Guilt that was never yours to bear, handed to you by those who couldn't carry it themselves. They dropped it into your heart quietly, slipping away before you could return it. Tell me, when did your heart become a home for things that never belonged? When did your shoulders begin to bend beneath secrets that should never have been whispered into your ears? Look around you. How many shadows follow you, walking quietly beside you, unseen by anyone else, familiar in their heaviness? There's a story behind every shadow, isn't there? Stories you've heard, pain you've absorbed, tears you've quietly gathered, pouring them into the well of your heart until it's overflowing. And now, you're drowning in feelings you were never meant to feel. Why do you hold on to them so tightly? Perhaps you're afraid that if you let go, you'll lose your purpose. If you stop holding others together, you might unravel yourself. And that's terrifying, isn't it? Because who are you if not the one who heals? Who are you if not the quiet listener, the gentle savior, the selfless keeper of broken hearts? But darling, haven't you realized? You were never meant to carry the world in your veins. You weren't created to bear every broken soul and every shattered dream. Somewhere along the way in your tender quest to heal, you forgot to ask if this heaviness belonged to you. The world is beautiful, but it's also a thief. It steals moments of peace, replacing them with anxiety. It takes the joy meant for you and exchanges it for worries that belong to another day, another place, another person entirely. You're awake at midnight, wrestling with demons who aren't even yours, while their true owners sleep soundly. You hold memories so tightly your fingers ache, unwilling to release them because you fear emptiness more than pain. You're familiar with hurt, it's predictable. But emptiness, that's uncertain, and uncertainty is unbearable. Yet the truth remains, you deserve softness, you deserve ease. Close your eyes and imagine, just for a moment, what it would feel like to breathe freely again, to wake up with space in your heart, room in your mind. Can you taste the sweetness of a life lighter than the one you're living? You deserve to let go. Start gently. Loosen your grip on just one memory, one burden tonight. Watch how it quietly slips away, a shadow dissolving into the dawn. You're allowed to return these weights to those who own them, or leave them behind altogether, letting them fade away like footprints in the sand, washed clean by a forgiving tide. Listen to me, beloved soul. It's okay to feel less responsible. It's okay to say, this was never mine. You are more than a container for other people's pain, more than the sum of your sacrifices. Tonight, beneath these quiet stars, make peace with this truth. You were never built to break yourself carrying things that aren't yours. And as you start laying down these borrowed sorrows piece by piece, remember this. Your heart is not a storage place for pain. It's a home for dreams and hopes and gentle whispers of joy. It's meant to beat freely, beautifully, unburdened by the weight of others' darkness. Let tonight be different. Let tonight be gentle. Put them down now. Those burdens, those pains, those echoes, they were never yours to carry.